I've explained myself so many times, even in my bio. Okay, let's do it from scratch. There is a problem nowadays of social media trying to influence, or is there such a word called de-influence?
If that is called groovery, DJ, you probably want a party.
If you don't dance, I get depressed and I don't sleep at night. All those. Clubhouse is still my crush even today. So yes, I've had crushes before. And then remember, the definition of a crush is the fact that it's a person that doesn't know that you like them.
Why are you sacrificing with babies? I'm gonna kill this one. My erectile is not dysfunctional. Let's use our president, for example.
Maybe over 10,000 kilometers away from South Africa.
Conspiracy theorists. I can open the door for you to join the Illuminati. We're winning everyone.
Nippycast.
And Univen FM 99.8, the station that begins with 99.
And I used to do an entertainment slot here for the Saturday show.
Wow, okay.
With Flavor Flavio, I think around 2000 or so. So that question has always been there for the past 26 years now.
Yes.
At almost all of the radio stations in the country. So I've explained myself so many times, even in my bio. Okay, let's do it from scratch. Born in 1984 at 8:30.
You even know the time?
Yeah, on the 7th of January. It was a Saturday.
Hey.
Right here down the road at Chirizino Hospital.
Okay.
Yes, and then started DJing in 1999 winter. And then, the rest maybe we can talk as we are talking.
Yeah, and the DJ Nipro.
Yeah,
okay, so I know you've also been asked this so many times, but okay, so ringatori. So you did mention Kore Ndikale in the entertainment industry. When 19 something day, right? So if Uri, how did your journey in music and entertainment begin? Like, what developed your love, Rechidaka, Siala Muzika, DJing and entertainment?
With DJing, it was predominantly the fact that I want to some music, all types of music. Growing up,
the post production, you know, upaka the vocals, imbo. How did you deal with those challenges?
In fact, by the way, the rap that is there was not initially done by that rapper. It was another rapper, and they were like, let's tweak it here and there. Then we found the actual voice.
Yeah.
So we would test things. Even some of the choruses, some of the instruments would take in and out. I mean, we work on a song as if we are making a movie. Because even when we're making it, we're picturing how the music video is going to look like. You get what I'm saying? So we already have an idea of how this thing is supposed to go. We don't just walk in and walk out like, 1 second, like what you call a quick. We pay a lot of attention to detail to remain as perfect as possible, to an extent where some of the songs we just park. We'll be like, not for now. How many we've got songs here? I've got our manager here, Killer B. We knows we kind of like decided to pack a few songs for 2026. Actually. Yeah. We're like, no, these ones we're ready now. So, by the way, even if you go bomb our studios now, we've got material to last you for the next 4 years until 2030.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, but you need to prepared for rainy days.
Beyond the word itself, preparation. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to say why Univen FM and the DJ Nipro. Welcome move. And there's not a question for DJ Nipro. He's matching my energy. He's matching my energy, and then I remember on them to see why Univen FM, but the Rufabo, Ngahangeyi, Richibo Kunyereza, Na Yambeza, Shupezia, Zazino Kabarijin, Apanoni, remember the Uvapanani, Quatoni, Zamapungo, and Richiwi, Requisa Panda, na DJ Nipro in the house.
All right.
Because when I go around to see why Univen FM. Univen FM 99.8, the station that begins with you.
The fact that Watu Niadibafu na Nashangon Marwang was as daily. you're somebody's crush.
Yeah.
But you might not know. You might not know. Or somebody can literally have a crush on you through your voice right now on radio by listening to you every morning. They just tune in.
Is that possible though?
It's possible, I'm telling you. But now the problem with radio, they fall in love with the voice, then they've never seen you. You get what I'm saying? So now, usually when they see the person on radio, it's not the face.
Yeah, most definitely.
Half the time we've seen it already. But nowadays with social media, like you say, we're covering stuff. We've got cameras everywhere. It's difficult not to know the face of anyone who's on radio today.
How has been the response?
Look, Askalaka wrote Visa, man. In fact, you are one of the few radio stations to start playing the song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We are so honored, actually.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way I'm going to go far without coming here first. Because, we were in town here. So, the song, which has been almost a week now out in all streaming platforms. You name it, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube, iTunes, wherever you get your music from. This song is absolutely there.
So you actually answered my next question, because in that sorry, you ane ati divina zori ruimbolu ndi dorwana guy ndi koto doru streamer. So kezo you all dripirisa mtechiresi wa Univen FM ndi all music digital platforms, right?
Yeah, all over the world, wherever you are.
Rechikwamba ngazi Spotify, Apple Music, rechikwamba nga YouTube Music, every platform that you can think of mtechiresi wa Univen FM. Can you confirm that?
Yeah.
Heard it's a banger song. Right?
Yeah.
And a banger song, it takes a lot of efforts, and with efforts there are challenges, right?
A million of them.
Yes.
People don't know we don't sleep at prime time, and for the past month we hardly slept. Probably 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, releasing songs for December and whatnot. But this specific one, My Crush, we started working on it almost 3-4 months back.
Wow.
The intention was to test drive it at one of the biggest shows here in Venda called the Heritage Festival.
Yes.
So now we didn't finish it proper, we didn't master it proper, and then we're not ready to test drive it. So that audience is almost like 30,000 people. That's a good way to test drive. After time, when you make music, I'm a DJ, probably DJing at all nightclubs for more than 2 decades now. Whenever I make a single, I go test it.
Yep.
Because I don't want to be stuck in my own world and say, it's nice between me and my friends. Rico Pengisa in the studio. So we need to take it out to the people. So I wanted to test it. So one of the challenges that we're not yet ready from a, should I say, perfection perspective, because we would like dwelling on perfection at prime time and stable. She's probably I'm not the only one who's crushing on her. I'm telling you now. Probably a whole lot of people. Yeah, like she was literally like my first TV crush.
Sure.
Amongst other ones, obviously you've watched movies and all those. Clema was still my crush even today. So yes, I've had crushes before. And then remember, the definition of a crush is the fact that it's a person that doesn't know that you like them.
Yeah.
But you do. And then you probably get what you call maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
so I'm sure a normal human being out there has had a crush on somebody somewhere. Yeah.
So
I don't know about you.
Ringatos Yamba with our full chest that this song was inspired by the lady there.
Oh, well, this is amongst other things. So remember the people who are working with on the song, like a Golden Voice and other producers on the song from the Premtement stable. They also not aware of what narrative we want to drive on the message, but yes, myself and Golden were like, no, this thing, it's possible, or crash. So let's talk about this. You remember people hardly talk about this.
Yeah.
Because usually you never even make it to talk to a crush half the time. Nowadays with social media, you probably see like a hot chick, they're like, oh, I have a crush on this.
I have a crush on this one.
You keep checking a profile. Like in this case, we say, don't check on a TikTok. Or, rather, this guy is just waiting for her already out here. And the car. You see, but in life it doesn't really happen like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what one of the things that drove the message around My Crush featuring Golden Voice. Others start playing Christmas. play music from these official platforms, streaming platforms, so that we also generate revenue. Remember, nowadays you're no longer buying this thing like a CD.
Yeah.
You're sharing as the WhatsApp. This one's rather go stream. Till you've got data for days. You can. I mean, if you can TikTok these things, rather stream our music. Oh, okay. Well, that's but I'm just saying, if you want to support, if you can go and TikTok the whole day, and well, obviously we've got challenges of various singles that we have at Entertainment. But what I'm saying is we're in the digital space, so rather support it like that in a digital form.
Most definitely. Stream.
Yeah, that's the only way you're supporting us, because you're fun. Back in the day, Dorgo rings a CD, cassette, and LP. Nowadays, we're no longer doing that. That's why sort of because the supporters are not supporting per se. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? It's another political world out there in terms of supporting nowadays. But I'm just urging them to say, Christmas, rather play from an official platform that is officially playing our stuff.
Okay, mtachilesi wa Univen FM nendikhoto babuzabo wozifangane uri remember my crush abato streamer. I think it's way more easier to stream than uyakadzi website which download
bootlegging and stuff.
Yeah. So,
in fact, you can even nakadzi iTunes, you can literally download and buy.
Yeah.
Buy a catalog. But somebody once said this at a conference, which was a bit controversial. He said, his name is Skin Deep. He said artists and producers would whine about the fact that people are bootlegging their songs while they make those songs on softwares that were bootlegged. And I'm like, we at Entertainment, we pay for all our software.
Yeah.
So you see, already we are not in that space. Even though he had a point there at the conference. So we respect the fact that other people also have to get paid, and we follow the rules of licensing and every single thing. Even if you go on almost every single place where music is registered for publishing and whatnot, that's where we are. We are even highly professional like that. Currently, remember, as a stable, I assist with other projects. Those are the ones that I'm saying will come out next year. There's plans for Valentine's.
Oh,
there's
okay.
There's other things of other artists within our stable. So I don't just do stuff for myself. I assist with the others as well. And then with other projects next year, there's gonna be a bunch of functions. We do event coordination as well. Our business also does media buying. We do a whole lot of stuff, coordination, and we're just a full-blown 360 media and entertainment society.
If
you don't dance, I get depressed and I don't sleep at night. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
When you dance, it makes my night or my day, whatever. Like I know today, there's a bunch of gigs we're going to. I think there's 3 gigs.
Yeah.
Starting in the afternoon, there's 5 gigs.
Oh, wow.
Starting in the afternoon.
Namusi.
Yeah, so imagine, you have to make the whole province dance. I think they're all over the province.
Much booked and busy.
Our stable is trying.
Okay.
It's trying.
No,
Entertainment is really trying.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
That's good to hear. Any last remarks, Mr. Kopedisa? What do you want to tell people out there? DJ Nippycast.
The biggest question that I sometimes sit like this with other people in my podcast, a podcast called Nippycast. There's a popular question as well that I ask, the same way that you're asking. Like I would usually refer to it as, what is your parting shot? There is a problem nowadays of social media trying to influence, or is there such a word called de-influence? There's not de-influence, but you know what I mean, the opposite of influencing.
Yes.
Don't believe the hype. Life is full of reality beyond stuff you see online. So you stick to what makes you happy, and stick to what works for you, and do you, basically. Don't try to copy something that you might not sustain, because you won't implement it the way that the original owner wanted to do it. Like, yes, you can be influenced, or a presenter can be influenced by you, but they should not try to sound like you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to say, be real. Those are maybe the parting shots I can try to portray, because I've seen people getting lost here and there, now finding themselves later on. Yeah, I've seen it a lot of times. Like nowadays, we are content driven now. Everyone's a content creator doing what the other people are doing.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and I respect the ones that come up with fresh material. Even with us as Prime Entertainment, when somebody comes with a new song, we'll be like, wow, we've never heard this one. No, this one is the one. It's on the money. But then if somebody comes with something else, like, nah, this one, we've heard it before. So there's those politics of realness and unrealness. So remain real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Liko Farangamanda, DJ Nipro. So where can people get you? Where can people find you in terms of like bookings and stuff like that? Your social media accounts?
You laugh if I tell you how many social media accounts I've had in my life.
How many?
Well, let's start from the beginning of internet.
I
had a webmail account.
What's a webmail?
It's like similar to Gmail of 100 years ago, during the era of the beginning of these things.
Yeah.
And I also had a MySpace account. Is like a Spotify of then. Well, obviously not active now. I also had what happened after that? Then we had I also had a Mix It. Did you remember Mix It?
I don't even know what Mix It
I also
is.
had a WeChat. Then now let's start with WhatsApp. After that, there was WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram,
Twitter,
YouTube, Twitter, and. So now everywhere in those platforms, the name is DJ Nipro.
DJ Nipro.
At DJ Nipro on TikTok. At DJ Nipro on X, formerly known as Twitter. At DJ Nipro on Instagram, also known as IG. Or else Nipro Ratombo on Facebook. And then if you missed this interview, we're going to stream it later on around. On any of those platforms.
Thank you so much, DJ Nipro, for making
email
time
address. Sorry, cut it there. I forgot the email address.
Okay.
djnipro@gmail.com. Everywhere it says DJ Nipro, you'll find me. Just Google the name. Just Google them, you'll find me. Phone number is 081-283-0053. 081-283-0053 for bookings and for business during working hours. Yeah.
No, thank you so much, DJ Nipro, for making time.
Why are you sacrificing with basis? I want to kill this one. My erectile is not dysfunctional. Let's use our president, for example.
Are you over 10,000 kilometers away from South Africa?
Conspiracy theorists. I can open the door for you to join the Illuminati. We're everyone.
Nippycast.